Good morning, everybody. It is morning at the time of this recording. This video is very different. Welcome back to my channel, by the way. So this video is a little bit more about me. So I'm a mum, as you guys know from my channel, if you've browsed it and watched my videos. Today I am going to work and I thought it would be really nice to show you guys what I do. So I am a foot health practitioner and I thought it would be really nice to actually show you guys in my work bag, show you guys what I take along with me when I go from people's homes to homes. So I do things like removing ingrown toenails, fungal nails. It's not very pleasant, is it? It doesn't sound it anyway, but I really enjoy it. My background is in health and of recent I've gone self-employed fully since having the children. So I do this one day a week and I thought, yeah, why not show you guys what is in my work bag. This is my outfit for today. Well, it's my uniform. It's a nice white tunic and I'm wearing just normal black trousers. I've got my flip-flops on in a minute, so I'm not going to show you my feet. So anyway guys, let me just show you what's in my bag. Right guys, so this is my podiatry bag. I am not a podiatrist, but it is a podiatry bag. I've got myself a little stool which I sit on when I do my clients' feet. I've also got these universal wipes which are really good. I'll just clean off everything that I've used, including my hands. It's really good for that too. And then I've got a foot rest for my clients to rest their feet on. It's adjustable, so that's a really good purchase. Very expensive but really good. And then when you open it up, loads of goodies. Now where should I start? Right, okay, so the first thing I have in here, it's a drill. This is what I use the Melody Susie drill. I actually bought this from Amazon. It's actually really good, and I put just the drill head up here. I also have a Doppler, a vascular Doppler. This is what I use to check the two pulses in the foot, the dorsalis pedis and the posterior tibial pulses. I use this, and I use just the normal ultrasound gel which I got from a suppliers that I'm used to getting stuff from. So yeah, I've got the gel as well with the Doppler. I also have just some disinfectant for skin disinfectant. So before I treat a client, I spray them with this and then I proceed. Okay, and then I've also have over here, I've got my goggles. So this is, I usually wear these if I am using my drill because I don't want things to go in my eyes. I also use this when I am cutting nails, especially the nails that fly in all directions, and I really don't want them to go into my eyes. So I have these lovely goggles which I got from Amazon too. Right, so in this little bag here, what I tried to do was I wanted to make sure that everything was really organized. So I put things in here in the different sections. Let me just open it up for you guys. So this is a nail softener. It's also really good for when you do ingrown toenails, when you sort of remove ingrown toenails. So it's like it's a pipette that I put it in because I think it's just easier to easier application, and that just softens the nails and the sulky down the sides, the side walls of the nails, of the toenails. And that makes it really nice and soft and easier for me to remove, you know, debris, hard bits of skin and ingrown toenails. This is really good. In here is blades. So I've got two types of blades. I have the 15T, which is what I mainly use when I'm getting rid of corns, when I'm enucleating corns, or small areas of hard callus. On the feet. I also have, where's the other size? I also have a size 10. These are really good when it's a large area of hard skin. That's what I use, is the number 10 blade. And then this right here, that's what I just dispose of the blades. It's a blade remover. So you put it in here and it just stores it in there safely. So in here, which really does need replenishing, guys, I will be doing that in a mo. Right, so I've just opened it up, and in here, that shouldn't actually live in this bit, but here it is a protective nail and skin oil. So when I've done like a nail tidy or something like that, I will add this to the nail. So that actually lives in here. So this little section is for the abrasive caps. So these are really good at just sort of smoothing over skin that I may have pared over with the blade. Not too much, because too much friction, as we know, will make the callus come back even more. So I've also got the cap holder as well, just here. So I attach it to this, and that actually goes onto my drill. Okay, hope you guys are still with me. If you are, please do hit that like button. Right, so the next thing that I have here, this is actually a callus softener as well, but just in a different type of bottle, so a different application. Right, I also have some non-woven swabs. I use this for applying the callus softener onto the skin. I also use this like if I've used some saline water to just clean it up, or yeah, it's just multiple uses that I use these non-woven swabs for. So in here are just a few instruments that I don't really use a lot. I would use these if, for example, I was maybe cutting a bandage, or because these are just normal scissors, dressing scissors. If I was cutting a bandage, or a plaster, you know, those big plasters, soft pour or me-pour, I would use those. And I have space for other things in here as well. So that's that one in there. Right, guys, so in these sections here, I've got some cotton buds, or Q-tips as some of you guys call it. And in this one, I've just got some swabs, some IPA, I guess, swabs, alcohol swabs when I'm cleaning the skin. The other thing that I have is some foot cream. So this is when I finish doing treating somebody's foot. I do offer them some foot cream. CCS is a really good foot cream. It has, I think it's got 10% urea in it. Urea is really good at breaking down hard skin. Okay, so in here it is a little bit more organized. I have loads of gloves. That's all that is in there. So in here I have different burrs for different things. If I open it up, excuse my hands for a moment. So I have, you know, the really thin ones, which I would use if maybe I was doing an ingrown toenail, just wanting to smooth out the nail a little bit. Yeah, I've got quite a few of the these ceramic burrs, which are really good. It doesn't create as much heat, and also reduces the amount of dust as well that you know, happens when you use a drill. So yeah, I've got loads of them. These ones are just from, you know, a while ago. I don't really use these ones. I kind of stick to the ceramic ones, which I really like. Okay, so in here is my instruments, and I put them in packs, as you can see. Let me take one of them out for you. I put them into these bags. They're autoclavable bags. What do you call them? I don't know what to call them. But basically you put all your instruments in them, you put it in your autoclave, and it seals it nice and tight and makes it sterile, which is great. So yeah, I have everything that I would use on a client in these bags, including the burrs as well. So I have about 6 packs, because I usually see about 6 clients, 5 or 6 clients in one day. With the grit, different types of grit. So basically you can just stick it on and then you can remove it and chuck it in the bin. but you can still reuse these, which is fantastic. And then this empty box here is what I put all my dirty instruments until I get home and give them a good clean and sterilize. Okay guys, so one last thing that I have in this section is also my foot tray. So if I open it out, it's nice and bendy, which is really nice and flexible. So this actually goes under a client's foot, and that just catches everything, all the debris, all the nails and all the dust and hard skin. It all comes in here. And what I really like about it is it is so flexible, as you can see, and it fits so nicely in this bag as well. In here is just some paperwork. I have actually gone paperless, but I do have like my neurovascular assessment sheets, and I have the GDPR consent forms and medical history and all that type of stuff where patients need to fill in their details. Right, okay, so in the front I have another little compartment in here, and in here I have some Iripods, so that's basically just saline in here. I also have a dressing pack, and in here is gloves, an apron, also like a tray, some gauze, different things that will help me to use it for whatever reason. I would usually use this if like there's like an open wound. It's sterile as well, so yeah, this is a nice little pack. I don't use them hardly ever, but I think it's always worth having it just in case. You never know. So I've got a couple in here. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. As you can see, I've still got space in this, which is fantastic. So in here I've got another Iripod. I've got some, these are just spare aprons in here, which I didn't even know I had. And in here I've got some soft paw dressings. I have some, I also have this. This is for when treating verrucas. So I've decided not to do verrucas in my clinics anymore, except for maybe paring the skin, the hard skin over it and just making it more comfortable. But I do have this zinc oxide tape. I think it's Tiger zinc oxide tape, brown colour shade. And I also have these fleecy web oval corn sheets. This is just to cover the area to stop the friction. Yeah, and I think that is everything that is in this bag in here. Right, I guess you guys were wondering, where are my masks? Where are my aprons, my proper aprons? Well, I actually just leave this little bag in the car. It lives in the car, and it has all those different things. As you can see, I need to organise it a lot. Since the weekend, I need to go in here and just give it a good clean, but I'm still going to show you guys what is in here. Let's open this up. Right, so as you can see, I have aprons. I also have these, which are really good, especially when the weather is wet outside and people don't want you to, you know, have your shoes in the house. These are just disposable foot covers. Really good at just covering your footwear, so you don't have to take off your shoes when you go into somebody's home, which is really nice. I also have some of these visor masks. I don't actually use these anymore, but they're still good to have. I've got some spare gloves in here, and ooh, where are my masks? Okay. And I do have a few masks. I do have a few masks as well, but it looks like I'm going to have to order some more because I don't have many left. So guys, that is what is in this bag. I do also have a spare foot cream too. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It is very, very different to my usual content, but I just thought why not show you guys a part of me that you haven't seen yet? Anyway guys, if you did like this video, please do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.